What's up, everybody? Look, I wanted to put this quick video out here. This is something I was actually kind of thinking about. I'm actually cutting in the rain. It's like I say, the rain is made to cut in. It's not made to shut down and go home in. It's probably why I never get an employee, because he ain't gonna work in the rain. But anyway, look, this is something I was really just thinking about. And this don't have nothing to do with lawn care. This is just kind of like life tips, or whatever you want to call it. Look, when something's not going your way, you having a bad day, stuff around you falling apart, do not take that out on the next person, because everybody goes through something in life. Everybody goes through something. Don't take that out on the next person. And another thing is, if a person tell you something when they're angry, that's kind of how they really feel. They was just waiting for it to actually, it's just finally not just now coming out. So if somebody tell you something when they're angry, that's just really how they feel. You know what I'm saying? I've had a few clients tell me some things when they was upset with me, but that's just been how they've been feeling. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Nothing happened recently, but you know, like some days when I go out and cut, I don't play my music. I just sit here and just ponder on things and just think. You know what I'm saying? I hope ain't nobody home. Cool. Ain't nobody home. I need to spray this. Oh, I left my mix at the house. I can't spray. I need to spray that bad. I'm gonna have to come back and do it. I need to spray this driveway. It's bad. But look, man. Everybody do not want to see you make it or win in whatever it is you're doing. Whether it could be starting a business, whatever you're doing. Some people just don't like to see you win or make it. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, you can't share your accomplishments with everybody, because people is not going to perceive it how you think they're going to perceive it. Like, I know I open myself up on YouTube, and because I say, hey, I'm doing this, I got this going, or I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. And I know I'm opening myself to being critiqued. I've been critiqued a lot in the past on some of these videos. It don't matter. That stuff just does not bother me. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of stuff, man, it just does not bother me. Look, I grew up with 3 sisters. 3. I'm the youngest. I'm 32. I'm the youngest. I grew up with 3 sisters. So that tell you how old they is. Look, I'm just gonna say it. And I'm sorry to the women that's in the lawn care community. But women are emotional, man. They are emotional. They sensitive. They can act tough. They not. They really not. And I don't hold, when it come down to my sisters, I don't hold no punches. I tell them what it is. I don't care if it hurts your feelings. It is what it is. Granted, I don't do that with my wife, because you got to live with your wife. I don't have to live with them. Any rate. Well, we was talking about something today, right? All right. We in like a group text chat thing with me and my 3 siblings. It's like a group text. All right. Long story short, my wife called in the shop. I was trying to get a rental. I kept getting a rental. I kept getting to run around on the rental. Blah, blah, whatever. And I just shouted in the group text, whatever. Could they be talking about their day and all other crazy junk? So I shot in the group text. And 2 of my older sisters, you complain too much. All you do is complain. Blah, blah, blah. All right. I complain too much. So I kind of went back on them. And me personally, I don't care. This stuff does not offend me. So I went back on them. Said this about this one. Said that about the other. I'm done with this conversation. I ain't got nothing else to talk about. Look, man, listen. And then one of them was saying, you complain too much. Your kids gonna be just like you. They gonna complain because you complain too much. Look, man, listen. See, I could tell right then she got in her feelings. She upset. She trying to hit me back. Oh, you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back harder. Man, I don't care about that kind of stuff. And what I mean, and the reason I'm bringing that up is, she must have been felt that kind of way. I don't care. It don't bother me. Whatever. I laughed it off. But customers will be like that. People around you will be like that. I watched the guy, man, he bought a vehicle. And somebody was saying, man, if I was you, I wouldn't buy that vehicle, man. Something can go wrong in it. And I want to say it was a water pump, fuel pump. It was something went out that was around about $600. See, man, I told him he shouldn't have bought that car, but he got it fixed. He went and got it fixed. It wasn't an issue. What Buddy said, what Buddy said. See, I knew it. I knew something was going to go out with that car. I told him not to buy it. He always trying to be cheap and save money instead of just spending the money and getting something new. But see, that's how he been feeling. So you've been feeling like this. You've been feeling like that, but now it's coming out. You've been feeling like that. So now when this happens, it comes out. And you'll have that with customers. You'll drop a customer, and they'll say something negative or this, that, and the other. They've been feeling like that. They didn't like you in the beginning. Listen, you will have more people critique you when you start a business versus you working a job. You will have more people critiquing you when you start a business versus working a job. This is what I also said in that group text. Such and such rental company, they need to do better. They need to hire better people to run their business because the people that's running it, kind of running it in the ground. Since you got your little business, since I got my little business, since you got your little business, you think you know all about business. See, you've been feeling that kind of way. People will say things when they upset or triggered, they will feel a certain type of way. Now, I don't. When my sister said, cause they said this before, whatever. I don't take that personal because I know right now you're just in your feelings. You're emotional. You're in your feelings. That's all it is. You're gonna be calling me tomorrow or texting me later. You're just in your feelings. But what it is, people outside of your family, your friends or your coworkers or your clients, when they do that, they've been feeling that kind of way. And I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to friends, how can I say this without sounding mean or crazy? I don't have friends. Let me back up. I can count on one hand. Listen, Kingdom Lawn Care, that's a real good friend of mine. I think I've been knowing Kingdom Lawn Care for about 12 years. About 12 years. Now, all the guys I grew up with from my youth up, we was supposed to be locked in. But as time, as people get older, they grow distant, they go through their own things, they move away. Like I said, Kingdom Lawn Care, a real good friend of mine. And it's an older guy. He pretty much raised me. We locked in tight. He's an older guy. Outside of that, you form relationship with people as time go on. All right. And you got a third guy I kind of just started talking to maybe about this year, but it's on lawn care tip. Cool guy, But you can't go through, like if I throw a cookout, a barbecue, it's nobody in my phone. I say, hey, y'all come through, get some food. And I'm fine with that because, how can I explain it? Everybody is not on the same journey and path you going down. Like it's a YouTuber I watch. He owns several lawn care companies. And everybody thought he was going to be a doctor because he's that smart. But he chose to go this route. And you don't think people talked about him? You dropped out of medical school to do lawn care. You don't think people talked about him? They talked about him. The few people I've told that I'm transitioning into full-time lawn care, they got something to say. It don't matter. You can listen. You have to be focused on what it is you focused on because nobody's going to believe in you until it's done. I'm going to give y'all another instance. Y'all know when y'all go swimming, them little noodle things you get from the dollar store or Walmart, they a whole bunch of different colors. It's like a long noodle. The guy that invented that is a millionaire. Now, of course, when he was talking about it before, oh, you a fool. Ain't nobody going to buy that. That's crazy. That don't even make sense. But it worked. People create and invent things that we use in our everyday lives. It makes their life easier. I tell people this all the time. I'm not telling them no more. Start a business, man. Do something on the side. Generate some more income. Do something because life is short. So I feel like you need to enjoy your life while you're here. Do the things that you love to do. And don't worry about what nobody else is going to say. Because at the end of the day, think about this. Think about this. At the end of the day, when the day is over, the sun go down, you're not getting in the bed or living in a house with your siblings. You're not living or sleeping in the bed with your friends, your mentors, the people you grew up with, the people you clashed with. When I get in my bed, I'm in my bed with my wife. My kids are in the other room. They come first. They come first. And they supposed to come first because they in your household. Now, when I was a single man, it was just me. My mother came first. My father didn't. My siblings didn't. My mother came first. But as I'm married now, the people in my house come first. You know what I'm saying? And you have to look out for the people in your home first. So if it is detriment for you to work a job, start a business, or whatever it is you need to do, that is what you need to do. Everybody is not going to be on board on what you're trying to do, what you're trying to get accomplished. You know what I'm saying? And I tell this to my sisters all the time. Y'all need to start a business. 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 I started my lawn care company in 2014. We're in 2022 now. I've never made this much money in my life. Never. And I'm not going to share with y'all how much I made because that's irrelevant. You don't have to do lawn care to make money. You can make money at your job. Just keep climbing the ladder. Start your car washing business. Start doing hair. Start babysitting. The Uber driver I was using to run to my rental spot and run back. He told me he make like $350 a day Ubering. Yeah, he spent money on gas, but you got to spend money to make money. That little car he was driving, let's just say he spent $50 a day on gas. He making $300 a day, 5 days a week. That's $1,500. $1,500 a week. To be honest with you, he told me he make $1,100 a week Ubering. I didn't ask him what he spent on gas. He told me he make $1,100 a week Ubering. $1,100 a week. It's too many ways to make money. Like I said before, man, it's too many ways. If a man got the hustle mentality in his heart, he's gonna make it. All right. I hear this all the time. What you gonna do in the wintertime when everything slow down? Well, I'm gonna sit at the house and just hope I make it. No, I got a welding skill. I'm going to get a welding job. I go work at Walmart. I go work at Target. I Uber. I'm not lazy, man. I'm going to get it. If it's something you want to do in life, chase it and pursue it. Don't worry about what nobody says. If your only goal in the life is to work a good job, get you a condo and drive a new car every year, man, do that and don't care what nobody say. Do it. It's another guy I watch on TikTok. He's in the lawn care community. I'm not going to say his name, but he just went and bought a 2022 2500 Silverado diesel truck, right? You should have seen the comments. Oh, that's $1,000 a month. That's $11 a month. Who spend that kind of money? The man that's making it? The man that's making it. I would never tell nobody nothing about nothing. I know a guy wanted to go buy a $400,000 house. He can afford it. Buy it. I ain't paying a note. I'll come over there and kick it with you. I ain't paying a note. When Buddy went and bought his 2022 Duramax, man, that's a nice truck. It's nice now. It's real nice. I'm not buying it because I can't afford it. If I could afford it, yeah, me personally, I get me a F350. I get a 350. If I'm about to pay $1,100, $1,200 a month, hey, let's get the F350. Put a 7-inch lift on it. Put some big tires on there. I go get rid of my trailer and pull me a gooseneck round town. It's all on what you want to do in your life. It's all on what you want to pursue. Chase your goals. Keep God first. That's the number one thing. It's not about money. It's about your relationship with Jesus Christ. That's what's important. Everything else comes later. If you got a solid relationship with Jesus Christ and you building that foundation and you building that relationship and you taking care of your family and you going to work, why wouldn't you make it? You telling me if I follow Jesus Christ, I'm living for God, I'm trying to provide for my family, I'm trying to do the right thing, I'm going to work every day, he ain't gonna let me make it? Man, please. If this is not the route I'm on, he'll lead me and guide me to the route I'm supposed to be on. Bro, it's too easy to make it. It's too easy to make it. The reason I say it's too easy to make it because everybody is lazy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this video to be 14 minutes long. But sit down and really think about it. Everybody is lazy. Why can't you cut your own grass? You got teenage boys in your house and you can't cut your grass? I got a lady got 3 sons play football. 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. She got a small yard. You can't get your sons to cut your grass. You paying me? I got another guy. He got two boys, bodybuilders. Y'all can't cut the grass. You calling me? Something as simple as cutting grass. I'm out here making a killing. Cutting grass. Man, start y'all a business, man. And like I said before, ain't nobody gonna believe in you till it's done, until you've actually made it. And you say, hey, I'm making this amount of money. You making that much cutting grass? You making that much washing cars? You making that much doing braiding hair? You making that much cutting hair? You making that much babysitting kids? You making that much barbecuing? You making that much selling candy? Look, you put limits on yourself. You can go as far and high in life as you want to go. Look, I'm going to be honest. I was showing my wife the numbers of what's coming in and what I'm making. She said, and she asked me, she said, if you was to work 7 days a week, how much you'll make? I said, if I was working 7 days a week back in March and I never stopped, I could have made an extra 30,000 on top of what I'm showing you. I can be greedy and just chase. That's not my purpose in life, is to just chase. I'm trying to just get comfortable in life. That's it. But imagine the people that just chase, how far they get. That's what they want. They're accomplishing, chasing what it is they want. That's what they doing. You control your future. You control your destiny. As long as you got a relationship with Christ, you got a relationship with Jesus Christ, you control your destiny, because he going to show you where you need to be. He going to show you, hey man, look, this what you're making at your full-time job. This what you're making on the side. You need to make a decision. Either stay at your full-time job, move up and keep a few yards, or eliminate your full-time job, take this and go all the way up with it. Here come the naysayers. Here come the doubt. What you going to do about the insurance? I'm going to buy it. What you going to do about retirement? I got a Roth IRA. What you going to do if you get hurt? Well, I got employees. What you going to do if a hurricane come through here and just flood everything? Ain't no more grass to be cut then. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go get a tractor. I'm going to go get a tractor like everybody else and start clearing off properties with debris. And I'm going to get a dump trailer and we're going to go from there. There's always haters and doubters in life. Push through and do what it is you feel in your heart to do and chase that. See, I'm a fool right now for going out in the rain to go cut. I'm a fool for going cut. But I've already done the math on what I'm going to bring home today. I got 4 properties I can cut that they are Airbnbs. Don't nobody live in them. I can cut them in the rain because the yards are hard. I'm going to cut all these Airbnbs I got to cut today, make my little money, go home, relax, and then go to my full-time job. You control your future. You control your destiny. But people will sit back and critique you and then tell you how they really feel. Or leave a comment. You ain't doing that right. You this, you that. Listen, man, listen. I tell people this all the time. Start your own YouTube channel. You can talk about whatever it is you want to talk about. You ain't got to come watch me. Start your business. Run your business how you want to run it. You ain't got to tell me how I need to run mine. That's that. I'm ranting too long. It's been 19 minutes. I'm going to leave y'all with this. Something I heard a preacher say, because I like sometimes when I'm listening to audiobooks, I like to listen to different preachers preach. And I don't know if this is true. This is what one preacher was saying. I'm not going to say his name. He said, I truly believe, he said, this is my opinion, I truly believe at the end of our life, God gonna show us what we done in life and what we could have done in life. And at the end, those 2 men should match up, or woman, whatever it is. If you pursue the things you were supposed to pursue in this life and accomplish the things you were supposed to accomplish, on the end, you'd have came out a better man. Versus not taking chances, not taking risks, and on the end, you will see where those 2 men differ. Right now, I'm at a fork in the road. I am at a fork in the road. Stay at my full-time job. Move up to work leaderman. Move up to foreman. Maybe one day move up to general foreman. Once in a lifetime, move up to superintendent. And when I top out at the superintendent mark, I might make $175,000 a year. Fork in the road. I know exactly where that route is going to take me. I know exactly where I'm going on that route. If I stay at my full-time job, I know exactly how high I can get. Work leaderman for sure. Foreman for sure. General foreman, superintendent, good luck. I don't know where this road is going to lead me. That's the easy road. They say when you take the hard, the difficult route, it makes you to be a better man. It makes you change. It makes you grow. It makes you think on your feet. I don't have to do no thinking on this route. They can tell me what to do every day. I can work every 7 days a week. They can tell me what to do on this route. This route, I got to think. I got to think. I got to make my own way. I got to save my money. I got to invest. I got to hustle. I got to build. I got to hire. I got to fire. I'm at a fork in the road. If I go this way, I go work for myself. If I stay this way, I work for the company. A lot of people can't make it this way. They don't know how to invest. They don't know how to save. They don't know how to build a business. They don't know how to build a company. They're afraid, what if it don't work? The what ifs kill everybody. The what ifs kill everybody. The what ifs. You will not know until you go down that road or that road where it's going to lead you. I'm going down this road, man. Am I afraid? Yeah, I'm afraid, but I just got to do it. I got to go there. I got to see what's down there. I have to see it. I've seen other people do it, but I got to see for myself what's really down there. Can I really make $200,000-$300,000 a year down there? Can I really make that amount of money down there? What's really down there? I got to see. I'm at a crossroad, man. I'm about to make this decision. It's coming. I'm about to make this decision. It is coming. But I got to get over there first. I'm at the crossroad. I'm about to make my decision. I know what's over there. But I got to see how it's going to end. And they can say when my life's over with, when everything's said and done. And if that, let's just say that guy's right. He probably ain't. Let's say that guy right. And in the end, boom. And God say, you remember that fork in the road? You could have went and worked for yourself. This how it would have turned out. But you decided to stay here, and this how it turned out. Both of them, you'll have a good life. But you don't know what's over there. You know what's here, because you've been doing this the past 12 years. But you don't know what's over there. But you got to find out for yourself. Got to find out for yourself, man. You can't live in fear. I'm sick of fear. I'm done with that. Look, I've been talking for 23 minutes. It probably could have been done, man. I'm gone.